Welcome back to Battlecast Primetime. I'm David Silverman. Now that we know all about Zocom and Steel Talons, let's dial up producer Jim Vessella via satellite to show us what new abilities and upgrades they bring to the table. Hi, Jim.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to our top secret Kane's Wrath underground testing lab. We have our new GDI upgrades and support powers loaded up and ready to go. Now remember, we're still a few months out from release, so some of these may change as we continue our balance testing. Let's jump right in. First up, we have our new sonic repulsion field. You may have seen this in some of our screenshots. This power casts a wall around any of your structures to prevent enemy engineers and commandos from attacking that structure. Now, the sonic repulsion field will go down if the building takes a significant amount of damage, so you're going to want to keep it protected as long as you can. Now, in terms of late game powers, the first one is our orbital bombardment. This throws down some kinetic energy projectiles from space to do some heavy damage. This is a great power to use against enemy vehicles and structures. We also have our new supersonic air attack. This is great against enemy aircraft like Devastator warships and planetary assault carriers. Now we're going to jump into the Steel Talons and look at some of their new railgun powers. So the Steel Talons are all about railguns. This means that when you purchase the railgun upgrade, your Guardian cannons are also going to receive that weapon. Now we also have a new power in the game called the Railgun Accelerator. This means that when you use that power, all of your railgun equipped units like the Titan and the Mammoth tank and even those Guardian cannons will be able to fire at a much faster rate. However, it has a double-edged sword effect where those units will also take damage over time. So you're going to want to keep them healed with some repair APCs or perhaps a rig. So let's now move on to some of the upgrades you're going to find on the GDI side in Kane's Wrath. It's worth noting that we've actually moved some of the upgrades down to Tier 2, including the Stratofighter booster, the power plants, advanced turbines, and also the sensor pods. We've also moved those to some different buildings like the command post and the airfield. This has really helped in our balance testing. I think you're going to like some of the new adjustments. Now, in terms of our new upgrades, the first one is the Hardpoints Upgrade. This is actually on the airfield and increases the ammo capacity of your Orcas and your Firehawks to give them more firepower for every attack run they make. We also have a universal AP ammo upgrade, which increases the attack damage of all of your gun-based units. So things like APCs, riflemen, watchtowers, even your new Hammerhead gunship and the Steel Talons Wolverine will receive this upgrade. This upgrade is great to use against some enemy heavy infantry like our new Cyborg units. For our new Zocom subfaction, they also receive a few unique upgrades. First off are the Tiberium field suits, which are needed to help operate deep in those red zones. The field suits replace the composite armor upgrade and increases even more so the armor of those infantry. It also gives them more resistance to Tiberium-based weapons and also the Tiberium effects on the battlefield. The ceramic armor upgrade increases the hit points and armor of your Orcas, Firehawks, and Hammerheads. This allows them to stay alive much longer and do devastating hit-and-run attacks. We also have a very special treat for you GDI fans today. We're now ready to show off our new GDI epic unit, the MARV. So let's jump right in. First off, the MARV is built from one of our new structures, the Reclamator Hub. This is an advanced war factory that has the ability to specifically create the MARV. Once the MARV comes out, you can do a few really cool things with it. First off, you can garrison any type of infantry unit into the MARV and add on weapon segments. You can actually garrison 4 squads into the MARV, totally customizing what type of weapons you want that unit to have. The MARV also has a really unique function in that it can eat up Tiberium straight off the battlefield, almost like a vacuum cleaner. You drive it over a Tiberium field, get an instant boost to your economy, or heck, even drive it over an enemy's field and completely deny their economy. It's a great way to really boost up your credits. The MARV also comes with this amazing triple-barreled cannon, which can just decimate an enemy base in seconds. We think you're going to love this unit. Can't wait for you to try it out. That's all I can disclose for now. GDI fans, eat your hearts out. Back to you, Raj.